When John Krasinski talked about exposing Emily Blunt's greatest weakness once more for A Quiet Place Part 2, she stated it was one of the worst experiences. Did you know that when filming A Quiet Place Part 2, John Krasinski once repeatedly directed his emotional anguish at his adored wife, Emily Blunt? Read on to learn the inside scoop. A Quiet Place director John Krasinski, widely known for his work on The Office, spoke candidly about a fairly unusual element of his marriage to Emily Blunt in 2018. Their marital chemistry seemed to revolve around Krasinski's propensity for subjecting his wife to tense and nerve-wracking situations in the films they worked on. The moment John Krasinski identified Emily Blunt's worst flaw. In the original A Quiet Place, Evelyn Abbott, played by Emily Blunt, faced a terrifying challenge, giving birth in complete silence as ominous alien beings lurked nearby. This scene required numerous takes, was laboriously shot over the course of a demanding week, and taxed Blunt's physical stamina. Krasinski decided to change the difficulty of the sequel, A Quiet Place Part 2, from physical to mental. She was probably expecting me to punish her physically once more, so John said, instead, I decided to sneak attack her by using the one thing I know to be her greatest weakness. Scenes involving children in peril were deemed to be Blunt's greatest weakness by Krasinski. I thought, let's make do a scene with a child in peril, Krasinski recalled. Following the conclusion of the first film, Evelyn leads her family, including her younger son Marcus and oldest daughter Regan, into a dangerous post-apocalyptic world in the sequel. Krasinski created a sequence where Marcus gets caught in a bear trap, forcing Evelyn to deal with a crying infant in order to up the emotional stakes. It was a trying experience because of the intense hate, the demanding acting, and the difficult coal mine location. It was brutal. It was just harsh on everyone, Blunt had previously said to Yahoo Entertainment. It was hard for Noah because obviously he had to go insane in that sequence. Both the crew and the cast had a difficult time. We were filming in a coal mine in a 100-degree heat wave that entire week. Both Krasinski and Blunt emphasized their love and respect for one another, making it clear that their relationship went beyond the screen. Although these sequences were intense, their off-screen relationship remained unaffected. Krasinski praised Blunt's commitment to her profession and expressed awe at her capacity to overcome the difficulties he presented to her. For her part, Emily Blunt acknowledged Krasinski's improvement as a director for A Quiet Place Part 2 and applauded his growing self-assurance. She emphasized the complex one-shot camera movements and choreography that defined the film's aesthetic. Despite the fact that Krasinski's character, Lee, was killed off in the first movie, he nevertheless had a significant part to play in the production, directing. His expression changed from actor to spectator as he watched his wife and the other cast members survive the dangers he had created for them.